Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon Branch on a beautiful Easter Monday 2025, and we're out here doing some quick videos late in the day of some of our new and used stock, of which we have, as you can see, quite a lot of. And this is a real nice one. It's a 2016 Autotrail Imala 730. So Autotrail, they've been going since either 1979, 1980. Luxury British motorhome manufacturer, and they do a range of, best known for the coach builds like this, but they do van conversions as well. They've even done an A-class or two over the years. But the Imala range came out in 2015, so it's their mid-range offering, and it's been tremendously successful, to be fair. So the 730 is a 7 metre-ish island bed model, which are really popular, and this is a 16 plate one, so it's the second year of Imala construction. So you could get the more basic tribute, or for an extra 4 or 5 grand you got the Imala, which had a load of extra stuff about it, and that's what this is. So on the feature Cato, 2.3 150 brake, sorry, not a 130. So the entry level is 130, the 130, 150, 180. This is the 150, so it's got the bigger engine, smart iron grey metallic cab. The graphic strip on the bumper is sun damaged. I would say almost every single one you see will be like that of any Autotrail of that sort of generation. We can take it off if you want to stick a heat gun on it, take it off. So Autotrail Imala 630 2016, it's got an island bed, it's 4 berth 2 seat belt. You could probably spec this up from new with a different shaped lounge to give you the seat belt. So before people say why is there 4 berths and only 2 seat belts, well, that's because you could order it with an alternate lounge with seat belts, but if people didn't, they still made the twin sofa front lounge, which is more comfortable for putting your feet up on. They still gave it the ability to pull together and make a double bed for those who have guests delivered. And if you're going with the grandkids once a year, just take a car, get them delivered somewhere local. Or if you want a bed each, of course, it maintains that functionality. It's on the feature Cato, 2.3 150 brake, 6-speed manual. That's as reliable a base vehicle as you can possibly get. It's fantastic. You've not got any AdBlue, you've not got too much sort of electronic stuff, but it's got all the kit and equipment you could want it to have. It's only done 26,000 miles in its 9 years of life. That's not even 3,000 miles a year. It's 7.25 metres long, so it's a little bit shorter than some island bed vans, but it's long enough to still feel comfortable. 2.35 wide, 3.03 tall, and that's because it was available with an optional over cab bed. This one doesn't, so it's got storage over the cab, and price is I think very reasonable, 42,995, which for an island bed, decently spec, low mileage van, I think that's really good. And this will of course come with a major engine service. Cam belt will be done if it's within 12 months of needing doing, or we can't find any evidence of it having been done. Full habitation service and our own in-house valet and 12-month warranty, along with a full handover on collection and a free stay on a local campsite thereafter. Being picky, some of the silver's just rubbed off on the Autotrail graphic over the cab. Again, that can come off, or we can just clean the silver off the rest of them, whatever you prefer, but we don't replace graphics on a used van, as we have to draw the line somewhere. Daytime running lights, 16-inch, yeah, 16-inch I think, wheels with Fiat wheel trims rather than alloys. Got nice block grey graphics, some slight fading of graphic there, that might be the shadow. It's part and part. Double glazed windows all the way around, wide out canopy fitted. Got an electric step and central locking on the habitation door, and Autotrail's factory fitted umbrella, along with a fly screen door across there. So it's a rear low island bed, toilet cassette, dump point there, freshwater fill up point for your underslung fresh and wastewater tanks, gas bottle for 2, one behind another 6 kilo propane colour gas bottles or 7 kilo butane. Bike rack for 2 bikes, you could extend that to 3 or 4, or take it off if you're not going to be using it. And then so when the Europeans do an island bed, they make it very, very high, gives you a garage underneath, means you're climbing up a step ladder to get into bed. When the British do it, like Autotrail, they've given you a nice low island bed, which is more comfortable, but it does impinge your storage somewhat. But you do have quite a decent rear locker here, just not getting bikes in it. You get your bikes on your bike rack. It's quite a good locker space there, which will fit all of your chairs, your barbecue, your windbreaks, things like that. The van has a freestanding table that can be used inside or out, so you don't necessarily need to carry another one. High level factory fitted reversing camera, flue for your Truma heating. So unlike the Tributes, the Imala's got the more modern Truma combi boiler, which is gas or mains electric, or both, blown air heating and hot water. Double glazed bedroom window, very clean van outside and inside, very straight thing. Fresh water drain point, wastewater drain point, nice and big. Vents for your three-way fridge freezer. Mains hookup, leisure battery, no solar panel, but we could fit one. We charge a very reasonable £575 for 175 watt rigid solar panel. Silver door handle trims, manual fold electrically adjustable wing mirrors, Remis cab blinds, Techno silver dash trim, along with the optional silver rims around there. You got that as standard on Imalas. So we've got reversing camera up there. Digital, I think, Bluetooth stereo system with hand control, steering wheel controls. 6-speed, nice and easy to use manual gearbox. Traction Plus traction control, that's the higher rated one. Hill descent control and central cup holder options. It's got a Cat 1 alarm fitted. TVS, that will be a Vodafone or a Scorpion one. And then you did get a flip down TV factory fitted by Autotrail up there. So yeah, paintwork wise, there's a little scarf. There's a little scuff, or that was a tiny little scuff there. Apart from that, can't really pick much fault with it really, outside of the normal Autotrail crispy graphics. So let's have a little gander inside. So coming inside, so yeah, centrally locked habitation door with an alarm sensor on it. Still got the original Autotrail factory fitted umbrella, which we will not be warrantying, but we will be leaving with the van. Then you come into it, what for an island bed van is quite an unusual layout. So you've got a very comfortable twin sofa lounge. So I would call this a 3-berth, to be fair, more than a 4. So that will pull out to meet that to create a single bed, which is good if you've had an argument. Twin swivel cab seats, as you'd expect, really nice, comfortable cloth upholstery. Imala got the curved 2-tone cabinet work. I can work out how to get into it, that would help. There we go. Along with these LED spot lamp lightings as well as spotlights. Big storage over the cab. This is something you don't see very often anymore. So you've got a panoramic, well, you've got a roof skylight at the front, but you've also got these really big cupboards. So you just don't see this sort of thing on coach builds, but it's a very useful bit of extra storage space. And look at that, that's cabinets, that. What a useful thing. And of course the reason for that is some of the Imalas, I'm not even sure it was available on this 730, but this same body shell is used for, amongst others, the bunk bedded one they did for a while. So they give you the same pod as an overcab bed. So you don't have an overcab bed, you've got big storage. Nice big windows, you've got the concertina pull down blind, chased by the fly screen on these. They're better quality and quieter. Look at all this floor space, really nice floor space. Excellent kitchen, something else being a British fan that they major on, the Europeans don't. Really big sink, big rectangular sink, loads of workspace, Autotrails, signature pull out extra sockets, big proper oven, 3 gas burners, 1 mains, separate grill, separate oven at the bottom, and a factory fitted microwave. Above that you've got a 2-way fan which will suck in for a bit of air movement or suck out for a bit of air extraction. Bathroom's always good in Autotrail, so you've got a good quality separate shower there of a decent size, massive opening window and a big opening skylight for ventilation, and a high level storage cupboard along with your standard for toilet cassette. And then your island bed. Now the compromise with all island beds is space around the foot of them, but this is the bed is down. And there's a good bit of space there. You can easily walk around it, which is great. You can, as you can gather from the line in the bed there, lift the bed up so you can sit there and watch your telly box. You probably want another telly box for the bedroom if you're going to do that. And there's a TV point over there if you wish to do so. And there's a digital TV aerial on the roof. Hers and hers wardrobes, 2 high-level storage cupboards, shelving down the side. Nice sort of vanity unit there, and a pull-across blind thing to segregate your bedroom from the rest of the van, which is really nice as well. Now, can I lift this up? Is there anything underneath of it? So we've got, oh, main socket down there. That's good if you're drying your hair. And then a bit of storage, which is also accessible from the outside. And then the really big wardrobe space over yonder. So there's your table, hanging rail, TV aerial. And then there's a smaller one on the other side, which I don't think will have anything in it apart from the normal stuff. All shelved on that side. You could put a hanging rail in there and remove one of the shelves if you wanted to, wardrobes. I think that's fine as it is. So yeah, couldn't really fault it. Doesn't smell of dogs, doesn't smell of smoke. There is a mark here, and that's clearly happened when this door has opened into something. So we will get our wax wood kit on there and just sort of colour that in so it takes the eye off of it. Apart from that, yeah, couldn't really fault it, to be fair. There's that one little mark on the outside, the crispy graphics. Outside of that, she's very good. So you can give us a call on this one if you're interested on 01626 832 792. Hit the motorhome sales option on there. You can send us a WhatsApp or a text at 07432 662 558. You can call that, but we get a very bad signal here, so best off using that for WhatsApp or text. Call on the landline. Check us on the highbridgecaravans.co.uk website. Drop us an email, jw4@highbridgecaravans.co.uk, and ask us about this rather pleasant 2016 Autotrail Imala 730. Thank you very much. Goodbye.